crazy,
Mm.
but there's a lot I don't care for either.
Oh, okay.
I've never been to Florida, so
It's a lot of it's true. It's not as crazy, but I mean, I've literally been at a stop sign and see a guy who tripped on the sidewalk because it was off balance, and then he got up and screamed at the sidewalk till the light turned red.
I could believe that.
wow. But no, the only thing I've ever heard about Florida is it's constantly really warm. They
Yep.
don't have hardly any snow at all.
We had some snow the last couple of years, but it's like maybe for like a half hour.
And then I've heard about spring breaks there.
That's more like Daytona, Deltona. I mean, you do get some spring breaks here, but a lot of them head down to like southern Florida. And yeah, the last time
Yeah.
it snowed here was '89. I remember because I took all the snow in the front yard and made like a 2 inch tall snow.
And my aunt used to live in Jacksonville, I think it was.
Yep.
I think that's the one. It's about, I think she said, about 2 hours away from the beach.
Oh
On
no,
the
that's not Jacksonville. I'm in Jacksonville, and even like the most center part of Jacksonville, which is probably downtown Jacksonville, is 45 minutes away from the beach. The thing is, Jacksonville's so big; it's the biggest city in the country, like landmass wise, that you can drive an hour in Jacksonville and never leave Jacksonville. That's why like everyone yells Duval, because the county is it's a whole fucking county. It's just Jacksonville.
Dang, that's
well, she
crazy.
wasn't. She was about an hour from Disneyland and about 2 hours from the beach,
There's
on the west side.
okay, so that go well, definitely not Jacksonville. Maybe Pensacola. No, Pensacola is probably an hour max from the beach. It's very hard to be 2 hours away from the beach in Florida in general.
I
But
mean, it
an hour from Disney means it's a radius of maybe Central Florida,
north,
like Gainesville.
north, north. She
I'm
was an
telling.
hour north of Disney.
Okay, yeah, so that's Gainesville. That's fucking that's where
Might have
UF
been.
is. That's as Central Florida as you're gonna get, which they have. That's where our cows are, and even that you can go to Gainesville to the beach in maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours with traffic. I'll give them that.
Maybe. I mean, she didn't live there long, but she never really said anything about Florida. Not really.
It's hot and everyone's crazy because of the heat and alcohol.
And the meth.
Oh yeah, that sweet meth that we make some, but I think the good stuff comes from like Alabama or Kansas.
We're not hearing you, baby. He's trying to get his headset
We're
fixed.
hoping Patty like maybe she said she was going somewhere and we just missed it
I
because
don't.
I haven't heard from her last night. And
I don't
normally whenever
remember.
she missed the game, yeah, I looked through the chat and the last thing I saw that she said was next game's
Next,
10-4.
connected.
Yep,
That's
There you
better.
are.
yep.
And then I was like, yeah, next game's then. And then I haven't heard from her since. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
she said something and we missed it.
I didn't
I
see anything.
believe it. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping anyhow.
Oh, excuse me. Oh,
So you did hear from her last night?
no.
Nope,
No.
not at
Mm-mm.
all.
Hmm.
I don't have any Discord messages. I sent her one, but she hasn't said anything. Maybe something came
Yeah,
up. Who knows?
who knows?
Also, my T button stopped working, so yay.
Well, now, hey, this is where you get to become real fucking creative. You got to start using words without T's.
That's true. Oh no.
Ins- Instead of a treat, it's a snack.
Yeah, yeah. I'll give her like 5 more minutes. See if she shows up. But if it's anything like yesterday, I don't think so.
No, that's fine.
We'll still run without her. We'll just give her a little bit of time to show up.
All good.
I'm gonna grab a drink, and then we'll get started.
Yep, that sounds like a very good idea. Do you need drink?
Okay, I guess no Patty today.
Okie dokie.
Everybody ready?
Cup
I
hasn't
am.
said anything since we've been here, but they're also muted, so I don't know
Yeah,
if they're actually here.
let's see. Cop.
Oh, there he is.
Hi, cop.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh,
What's up, dude?
not much.
You ready to play?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Alright. So, last 2 weeks ago, we left off. left off in Oscar Yoren's uh, abode in Reed Manor. And you guys, well, Shadow really, decided she wanted to try to get his research papers from him. And he kind of saw through her. And now you're fighting on both levels of the mansion. Well, on 2 levels of the mansion. Um, I need to add those guys to initiative. Okay. So, we're at the top of the turn order, and it is Oscar Yoren's turn. Um, he looks at you, Shadow, and he says, I don't like you very much.
Remember, I told him that I could make a deal with him.
Yeah, he's not interested in your deal. Remember that? I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Oh, what's the spell save DC on this? Do, 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 do. Well, okay. Oh crap. Do, 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 do. Landscape, static, mental ability score. Oh, it doesn't tell me his spell save DC. That's stupid. One second. I know it's got to be more than 8, but I just want to make sure. Alright, he turns you into a doggy. He polymorphs you.
Did he hit me with it?
Yes. You rolled at 8.
Oh, that's what the reason. Okay,
Yeah.
I bark.
You bark.
I bark.
Excuse me. You have a little luck, because you're you're now a doggy. You're locked in a dog's body.
Tell me it's a chihuahua because it makes sense.
Don't let Grim see. If Grim sees it, he's gonna get mad and he's gonna eat that dog.
He
That being
might,
said, you
yeah.
could probably still bite him.
That might work. Or he might just pee on you to assert dominance.
Probably. And I
Uh,
bite his weenie.
oh my god.
I'll be a chihuahua. That's fine. I don't like chihuahuas. I don't like chihuahuas, but that's fine.
Okay, it's your turn. You can take any action a dog could do.
I don't know what a dog can do. Bite. Um, let's see.
If it's anything like
Um,
my dog, he'll poop in the mudroom when it's raining.
Yeah, that might be it.
let's see. Since I'm a little chihuahua, I can't really do a whole heck of a lot. Um,
Oh, and I don't have a T, so I can't put Mastiff in there. Oh, and apparently my F key doesn't work. What the fuck? Oh, my
My
oh,
man,
you need a
you need a new
keyboard.
keyboard.
my keyboard. Yeah, it was fine yesterday. That's weird.
Do you have a cat that may have peed on it? Because
I
that's always an issue here.
I
I have
do.
waterproof keyboards for that reason.
I do have a cat. I hope she didn't be on it. Oh well. Let me see what I can do here. Does dog come up in the compendium? It
It'd
does.
be under Mastiff, but once again, you can't dick with the T
Yeah. Oh fuck's sake. All right, hold
and
on.
the Fs.
That's okay. I know I'm a puppy dog. Um, I go over. Let me hold on a second.
Okay.
That's all right. Theater of the mind. I'll be all
There we
right.
go. Okay.
I go over and I bite him. Bite him
Okay.
on the ankle.
Roll a d20. You
A
you're
3.
you try. You just get like pant leg. You just start
Now,
like. "Arr."
do I have all the abilities of a small dog?
You just have. Yeah, I think so.
All
Your
right.
Chihuahua, your two actions are fucking bite and shiver like a little shithead.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
are
but
limited in
here's the thing.
actions it can perform by the nature of its new form. It cannot speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech.
Okay, now if I don't know how this is like for D&D because I've never been a dog,
Uh huh.
but in real life, little dogs they are very hard to hit
Hmm.
because they're quick and that's the way they was made.
Well, we're working with
I don't know.
armor class, so
Okay, I don't know how that works, so that's why I'm saying that.
okay. Well, you try to bite him, and you didn't. But
I
good
tear
try.
his pant leg. I tear his pant leg and I bark at him,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
Okay. We go back upstairs to.
Is there any reaction from this new barking from Grim?
Grim's upstairs still, so we'll have to see until Sarya's turn. I'm sure there will be. Okay, it's Elagos's turn. Um, Let me pull up these character sheets real quick. Elagos, a lady ran outside and she yelled into the night at the zombie ogres that were standing guard. Let me roll initiative. They'll come in later. It's your turn. What are you gonna do?
He's still muted.
You're still muted, Cup.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Mhm. All right. Well, I'm entering the secret path.
You're going
Uh,
downstairs?
yeah,
Okay.
with my cat.
With your cat. Gotcha. Uh, Alright. You go downstairs. Let me pull you onto the other map. back over here. Okie dokie, you're downstairs. What are you doing? You hear a growling.
Do I know from where?
Just down the hall. There's only one other way to go. Well, I mean, not really, but
Oh. Oh.
yeah.
Do I have any idea what's going on?
You see a man standing there with a dog that's biting his foot.
Oh. Um.
He looks up at you, and then he looks at the dog, and he looks up at you. What are you doing, friendo?
All right. So I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I care. So I don't know. I've got a hold turn. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, you
Hold.
can hold an action. What action you want to hold?
Um. Hold. Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Back upstairs, it is Anguis's turn. Excuse
Okay.
me.
This is going to move into here.
Okay.
Is that the only one in here is Grim?
It's
This is the
Grim.
entryway, correct?
Yes. Yeah, it's blocked by a couch.
Door is blocked by a couch.
Yeah.
Okay.
There should be a couch right here. That was
Now,
Brax's idea. Uh huh.
hmm, trying to think. Now, I don't know that there was anybody in here for anybody to have alerted the ogre zombies, but I assume that the couch is an attempt to try to keep them out.
Mm-hmm.
However, I am going to stand here in front of Grim and I will ready an action my channel divinity if they decide to bust through.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okie dokie. So let's see what these guys rolled. They rolled a 16 and a 9. Let me just sort through here. Do. Okay, so this one is gonna come. You can see through the window that they are indeed making their way towards the door. This first one reacts first and is going to make his way to the door and try to get inside. The door's locked. Well, it's closed and it's barred, so I'll have to make a strength save. Or a strength check. Uh, he rips the door off the handle because he's a dumb zombie. I mean, that's his action. And he doesn't have any bonus actions or anything, so he's just gonna stand there with the door in his hand. Like, oops.
And I see him and the other one.
Yes.
The other one was heading this way, so the channel divinity will go off.
Okay.
Turn undead.
Cool beans. So they need to make a, what is it, a wisdom
Wisdom
saving throw?
saving throw. Mhm. See.
It's a 4.
So they gotta be a
And an
4
8.
and a 3. Well,
Okay.
now they are not. I'm assuming they are not CR a half, so they won't
Um,
get destroyed.
no, they are not. But they do have to flee.
Yes.
Okay. So
What is
again,
CR?
challenge rating. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
No,
New terms.
that's okay. Oh no, he's got. I'm gonna give him a little lightning bolt. And he can have a little lightning bolt too. They gotta run as fast as they can. Okay. Your channel divinity went off. He's holding the door and he's like, ah. How much movement does he? He has to use all his movement, right, on his turn.
Yes.
Okay, so he stands there with the door in his hand like an idiot, but he still had 10 feet of movement, so he basically just backs up. Alright, it's still Sarya's turn, and I want to say she can fire at things that are behind cover, but not out of line of sight.
Unless
Uh,
it's full cover,
is it
as
full
long as
cover?
it's. I believe full cover prevents. It's only one, but any partial or half cover is ignored by sharpshooter.
Yeah, I think. Oh, I should pull up her character sheet because. Excuse me. I'm shooting for her. Okie dokie. I'd say this lady just like jumped out the window and stood up and yelled at those zombies. And since she's a sharpshooter, she could probably shoot at her.
Like that.
Let's see. Do do do. What does she have here? Longsword, longbow, longbow. Okay. She's gonna try to shoot her in the back. Oh, that hits. And oh, oh, that's something else. Okay. All right. This lady's like, "Get in there, you idiots!" And she's standing there and she's watching the zombies until Saria just like thunk and shoots an arrow through the back of her neck and it comes out the front and she's like, and she falls to the floor dead. Boop.
I believe she has a second attack if she had a second target.
I don't think there's anything else on this level that is a threat.
Oh,
Um,
I don't know. I can't see into that room, so
yeah, there's so he's gone. It's Brax and Tilsari are standing in this room, and they're everybody else is downstairs.
I would holler to
The Grim to probably come with
just
her.
quick to Kelsaria. Said, "Hey, you might want to get Grim. I just turned these ogre zombies, but eventually they might come back, and they're gonna come through this door."
Okay. She's gonna have Grim come, and I'm gonna say that's the end of her turn.
Okay.
Brax.
All right. I just overheard all that. Do I think these? I know the ogre zombies are a problem, but it's a problem for a couple minutes down the road. Do I think they could fit into the basement?
Um, maybe,
All right. I'm go-
probably, maybe.
all right. I'm gonna yell. Following the idiot with the cat, and then I'm gonna go down to the basement, which I
Okay.
believe. I don't know if I can. I think it's in this room. Is it not?
Uh, it's like right here.
Yeah.
It's like a secret
I'm letting
door.
everyone know what's going on. Yeah, I'm going to the basement. I don't think they can fit in here very well.
Okay.
If anything, we get like oh, I gotta drag myself. Oh wait, do I actually have sight? I have sight, but it's like, hey, look at me.
There
We
you go.
figured it out.
You figured it
Hey.
out.
All right, how much movement would I have used in my 4D to get down there? About 15, 20?
I'd say half. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to move here. see. Okay, this guy I don't know because I wasn't here last time. So can I do a check to see what the biggest threat in this room is right now?
Yeah.
It's the Chihuahua.
It. Hey, I personally hate Chihuahuas, so you're not 100% wrong. Like I don't want George the human to bleed into Brax, but if it did, it would be I hate Chihuahuas.
Okay. You see this guy standing there. He's big. He's sweaty. He's gross, and he's got a little dog at his feet, like biting his shoe. Uh, Elagos is just kind of standing there with his cat. His hand is all glowy, like you've seen it glow before. He's holding an Eldritch Blast. Um,
Uh, I'm just gonna dash then over to here. It's like I can't see because my fucking health bar covers up the fucking movement.
okay, yeah.
So I'm almost gonna dash here and kind of go. I don't know what's going on,
Uh huh.
but I don't like this guy. So I'm just getting in range. So if he tries to take off, I can try to grab him.
Okay,
All right, that's my turn.
okay. This ogre zombie needs to run away. He's got, excuse me, 30 feet of movement. He's just gonna like, doop, dip. All right, it's Oscar Yarn's turn. He's gonna look at you guys, and he says, I'm assuming all of you are with Shadow, correct?
This guy does he looks like a wizard of some sort?
um, what'd you roll on perception? Yeah, probably.
Do I see anything from uh the Amethyst Academy in here that denotes he may be a mage that needs to be destroyed?
Mm, underneath his heavy leather frock, you see the distinct purple markings of the Amethyst Academy. They are
Would I
really gross and old. Uh, I don't know how
So
smart
checks
you
out
are.
what I think. Can I
Yeah.
retcon the end of my turn to have bonus action rage and turn into a bear? The moment I would have seen that, that's exactly what would have happened. If not, I can wait till next turn.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, yeah. So he knows what's up now. There's an angry bear person in front of him.
All right. Um, where is? Oh, what the fuck? Elagos is not on the initiative order anymore. What? So maybe because. Oh, I fucked up.
There's two different initiatives on two different maps. Do you manually transfer that?
Yeah, no, he's not on here at all. I think it's because I got rid of his other token, so it got rid of his initiative. Damn it! Let
See what
me.
you do when you play around.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
If you're the DM, you can manually input it easily enough, probably.
I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 16.
Mm, no, he was above me, which I was 19.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with 20.
Sounds about right.
Let's see. Sending. Nope, 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 nope. Cup roll initiative for me so I could add it onto here, please.
Do you want me to do that as well?
Uh, you're on here. You have a 14.
The only thing all I see is Oscar and Shadow. But as long as you tell me when it's time to go, I'm good to go.
Yeah. It's Oscar's turn right now. Okay, you got 6. I'm gonna put you at 20. That makes sense to me. Okay. All right. It's Oscar Yoren's turn. He's watching all of you. Hmm. He is going to. Hmm. He sees you turn into a big scary bear, and he doesn't like it. He's going to. He's going to misty step away from you and away from this little dog, and he's going to. Let's see. How far can he get with misty step? Briefly surrounded by a silvery mist, you teleport up to 30 feet in an unoccupied space you can see. Alright. His door's closed, so he's going to misty step to the door. Boop. He's going to open the door. And he's going to run inside. Cup, you can use that saved action if you'd like. His movement speed is 30 feet.
Alright. Since I assume something's bad happened because I see the guy to a bear
Yeah.
or a dog, I'm gonna go ahead and blast the guy.
Shoot that Eldritch Blast. Oh, that definitely hits. You only get one, so you're holding an action. You don't get both.
Oh, I thought because I had that one ability.
Yeah, but it's two different. You're casting the cantrip twice, so you can use an action to do one thing.
Oh, I
Like,
thought agonized and
Well,
blast. I
and
thought
as a
blast
point,
connected.
beef, it's actually one cantrip. It's just two different bolts.
oh, is it?
It's like,
Okay.
yeah, it's still the same single cantrip,
Uh
but
huh.
because of his level, he gets two
He
bolts
gets 2
instead
bolts.
of one,
All right. You know what?
two blasts,
I
I'll
think at
allow
level
it.
11 he gets 3.
Oh, fancy
something like
pants.
that.
Okay. So 2 Eldritch Blast fly. 2 and 9. That's awfully low.
Does
That's
that
why they.
got the wisdom added?
It's your charisma. What's your charisma modifier?
I think it's a 4, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a 4.
Mhm.
Let me see here.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. He takes 19 points of damage. He's like, ow! Alright. And he runs away down the hall. It's Shadow's turn. You're a dog.
I look around at my friends and I bark
Yeah.
and I go after him. And
Okay.
how much speed do I
Hold
have?
on a
How much?
second.
Uh huh.
Did he make his con save for the concentration check on the polymorph?
Uh.
I hit twice.
Oh, it is concentration. Let's see.
Hmm?
Uh, So it's like half the damage, right? Is the roll
It's 10 and 10,
10 and
or
10?
10, whichever's larger.
3. Up. You're not a dog anymore.
Okay. I look at
The
everybody and
shadow
say,
on all
don't.
fours barking.
Yeah, she's down on her hands and knees, going, guys, guys.
I realize I'm not a dog anymore and I stand up. I said don't. Hold on. He's out of the room now, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I go over here and I rummage through his desk to see if I can find that the formula.
Okay. That's half your movement and your action. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Um, give me an investigation check. And give me an Arcana
Um,
check too.
okay. Here's my the first one.
Okay.
Sorry. The Arcana, probably not very much. Oh, wow.
Oh
Okay.
wow, you find a bunch of papers and they're definitely magic stuff.
Can I understand what they're saying so I know whether it's the formula we're looking for?
It's oh, excuse me. It's definitely related to what he's working on now. Let me see.
I pocket it.
Okay.
Pocket it and I have half my movement. My movement is feet, correct?
Oh, I don't know what your movement speed is.
Hold on. Oh, 25. So I moved only 5 so I can move 20 or let's see, half of 25 is
You have like 10 feet left.
14. Yeah. So I look at everybody, look at everybody and I say, I think we got what we're looking for. So I start heading for the door.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alagos, it's your turn. You shot that fat body in the back. What are you doing?
All right.
I need to mark down his. Uh, one of these left.
I'm gonna follow him and shoot him again.
Okay. That one misses. And I think that's gonna hit. He's gonna use his reaction and cast shield. And he's gonna block both of your attacks.
All right. I in turn.
Okay. Alright. Alagos, you're upstairs. The zombies are. Sorry, not Alagos. Aguas, you're upstairs. The ogre zombies are running away. Uh, you're up there with Tilsaria still. What are you doing?
I am gonna trust in the rest of the party and just stand guard and watch.
Okie
These
dokie.
zombies are the biggest threat as far as I'm concerned, so I'm standing here.
Do these zombies get another save, or they just continue to run away forever?
They continue to run until they take damage,
Okay. So,
or a minute passes.
or a minute passes. So they got hella time. Boop,
Yeah.
boop.
So
Yep,
you
yep,
can
yep.
pass me for quite a while.
All right. 30 feet. They're just gonna keep running all the way off the map, apparently. Telsaria and Grim are gonna go downstairs. You know what? Maybe they won't go downstairs. Let's see. Mm, I don't think she would do that. She seems like she's very. She doesn't like splitting up, so she's gonna come forward. She's gonna
I
see.
would tell her that I've got these zombies. If you want to just leave me Grim for a way to contact you, if you want to help the other friends.
Okay. She goes. There's an upstairs too, right?
No.
Yeah, this is a 2-story house, and there's a basement underneath.
And do you feel like it's a good idea to check it?
Uh,
We're already split up as it is.
she says, no, no, just be mindful.
I will. And I
Okay,
will definitely holler or send Grim.
alright. She nods and she goes downstairs.
Okay.
Put her on the GM level. Boop. And Grim sits here. And he gives a big old woof. Because he wants to be down over there. Alright. Brax, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go try to kill this Amethyst Academy asshole. I'm on the thank you, sir.
Excuse me.
25 there. Yeah, I can get right here next to him,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna try to grapple him.
Okay.
I have advantage because I'm raging. Oh, that's
Okay.
not a very good grapple attempt,
He
but
he
good.
does like hand slaps at you as you're trying to like get your hands around him. He's like, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Get away from me, you smell.
Well, then I
Go
shit the bed
away.
on.
You're not fabulous enough for me.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I try to bite him. 11, I don't think is gonna cut it.
Nope. You're like
I just
super excited that you're trying
yeah.
to
I was like,
eat.
I finally got one. Oh, I gotta calm down.
Reroll it. Hey, reroll it. I can see you. You're within 30 feet.
He's not in line of sight. He's around a
Yeah,
corner.
yeah. I can't see you.
Oh,
I
okay.
ran.
Oh, that's.
I
Sorry.
appreciate it, but unfortunately, I am not within line of sight of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
I was
right.
getting the other one mixed up.
I just
Sorry.
kind of like I grab at him and like he slaps my hands away and I try to bite him and like underneath after the bite I just grumble, uh, Academy asshole gonna die.
Oh, he's like, ugh, gross. I don't know you. All right. Let's go back over here. This zombie's gonna run away. 30 feet puts him off the map. So he's just out of sight, out of mind. It's Oscar Yarn's turn. Yay! Let me check one thing real quick. Mhm. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, he doesn't have that. Okay, let's see. $30 feet. Oh, I thought he had that spell, but I guess not. All right. He is going to. He's slapping your hands away, and he's like, "Stop it! Stop it! I don't like you." And you're like, "Rawr, rawr, rawr, rawr." And he's gonna walk away from you. He's gonna take the opportunity attack, so you can try to bite him again.
Can I attempt to grapple him in lieu of biting?
No,
Okay.
that bites. He goes, "Ow!" He takes seven
I'm going
points.
for that sweet chunky back fat on him.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got the back fat. And he's gonna open this door.
Ooh, I get to heal myself for 3 points.
Oh, there you
So
go.
I'll get hit.
That's good.
Yay, huzzah. I have a feeling I'm about to need it.
Probably. He's gonna open this door. And he is going to. I'll use his. I guess I could say that's an interaction. But then. Yeah, okay. He's gonna open this door, and there's like, Elagos, you can look inside. You don't need to give me a perception check. There's like a big, giant pile of, like, arms and legs and bodies in there. There's two of them, actually. Big, giant piles of arms and legs and bodies in there.
So he's just got some Lego collections in here,
He's
basically.
got, yeah, he's got like playthings or something in there, like toys. And he opens the door and he says, "Dinner time." And the bodies begin to quiver and shake and jiggle and jangle. And he gives you a gross smile. That's gonna be his turn. Shadow, it's your turn. Let me put these things on the map.
I yell down the hallway because I know he likes to play with dead things and reanimates things because I seen him last time I was here. I yell at everybody. I said, "Be careful. He likes to bring undead back to life." And
A little bit too late for that.
As if the ogre zombies wasn't an indication of
Yeah,
that.
the warning comes too late.
um well, see, I don't know what's going on down the hallway.
Nope.
So that's why I'm saying that, cuz I can't see. I'm like, "Ugh, well, I can't just leave my friends, no matter how much one's being an ass. I can't leave them." So I go help them,
Okay.
and I want to ready my short bow. Comes around the corner,
You're not gonna shoot
and that's
Oscar?
my turn. I don't know where Oscar. Oh, there's Oscar. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, my yeah, I'll shoot Oscar.
Okay.
I did not see him. Sorry,
That's
the
okay.
turn order window was. So I'm gonna shoot him.
Shoot him. Ooh. Ouchies. He says that. He says, "Oh, ouchies."
I'm trying to remember. Do I get two shots or one?
One. You get two melee
Okay,
attacks. You only get one range attack,
that's
right?
right. That's right. That's right. That would be it for my turn.
Okay. Elagos. There's big quivery things in the rooms. They're going.
Do I know what they are?
Um. Probably not.
I'm
You
gonna
could give me
I'm gonna
like a history check or a survival check. um. They're definitely gross. That's what you know about them.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast
You're gonna Eldritch Blast who?
him.
Okay. First one misses. The second one hits.
11.
11. Oh, he's not having a great time. Okay. We'll go back upstairs to Anguis. You're just making sure the zombies don't come back, right?
Yes, and keep an eye on Graham to see if I.
Okay. Well, the zombies are running away still, and Grim is just—he's doing what he's told. He's sitting down.
Okay, all good.
Do you want to look around or anything in here, or is that it? You're just like making sure?
I'm just making sure. Like I
All right.
said, these ogre zombies, in my opinion, are the biggest threat. I don't know of anything else.
Okay. This one is going to join his friend and run. He runs off into the woods. Well, to the wooded area. He's off the map now. Now it is Tilsaria's turn. How much movement does she have? Crap. It's so different going from people to to NPCs. It's like, where's your stuff? 40 feet. All right, cool. 20.
You do know if you hold down shift and click on like underneath the token, like the little cog, it should open up their sheet for you, right?
Oh yeah, I have it open. I was like looking in the wrong spot for it.
Gotcha.
Okay, 20 there. 20. I think that's 15. Yeah, it's 20. All right. She comes up and she's like, Anguis and Grim are upstairs, making sure the zombies don't come back. She's like, I'm assuming things went sideways. Are we killing him or capturing him? Nobody? Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's Grim's not listening to anything. I mean, Brax is just going in for a kill.
okay.
He attacked, so I guess kill.
Okay.
I think I got what we're looking for.
Okay. She's gonna try to shoot him in the face. That hits. And that hits. 13 points. He's like, ah! He's dying, friends. Brax, it's your turn. You see the
All
big fat guy getting poked a bunch by arrows. He's standing in
right.
the corner.
How big is this door that he opened? Is it both squares or just the one he's in front of?
It's like pretty big.
All right, I'm gonna try to grapple him again.
Okay. Let's see.
I like my odds this time.
I like him too. Oh yeah. He's like, ah no, I'm
All
just a
right.
baby.
Yeah. I just matter of fact, that's the laugh I make when I finally get my mitts on him. It's just like this really like heartless chuckle, and then I'm gonna try to bite him in the face.
Okay.
But also, I'm gonna try to keep him a barrier. Like I'm gonna use him as I'm blocking these guys to keep them in where they're at.
Okay, I can dig it. You
That's
definitely you have advantage, right? Because he's grappled.
Yep.
Okay. Um, yeah. You're now holding a lifeless corpse. He's
Okay.
you bite him in the face, but he kind of moves his face at the last minute, and you like just chunk out his neck, and it's just blood and viscera, and it squirts all over your face, and you're like, okay, well, there's that.
Now that now that he's dead, was there any magic he was holding keeping these things together?
No.
All right. All right. I don't think I can't chuck him in there and go soups up and then try to close the doors real quick. That'll be my next turn.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right.
That's too much for I just murdered a guy. So, okay.
All right. This zombie's running out, so we'll. Okay. Hold on. My mom's calling me because they're visiting. 1 second.
Well, let's hope that that was the paperwork that we needed, because if not, this guy's not going to be very talkative.
I hope so too. It looked like it had a bunch of magic stuff on it, so I'm hoping this is what we're looking
Honey,
for.
everybody else heard what went on. Calm
I
down.
know we're just
This isn't character talk. This is out of character talk.
we won't really know until we get this
Yep.
paperwork to
Yeah,
Anguish
that's a
whether or
problem
not.
for another day, because we've got to who fucking skeletal goddamn zombie murder balls down here, and then I don't know. I mean, I know that the ogres are up there, but they last I saw them, they weren't attacking. Well, I heard them rip the door open, but I said, you know what, they can't fit down here, which may or may not be true.
Oh, let's just hope not. I mean, they look pretty big, and that door looked pretty small. So
Yeah, but who knows? They could probably
yeah,
scrooch in.
probably. But yeah, we won't know if these are the actual papers until we get them to Anguis. It's the only magic person, full magic person I know.
Elagos.
I don't know that much about Alagos, so
Elagos don't know that much about Elagos.
Mm-hmm. I do like his cat though.
No,
I'm not
right?
liking the cat too much because the cat was trying to distract me while I was trying to fight.
There's a cat being a cat.
I don't know. If my character had been down there, said probably liked you better as a Chihuahua, but that's beside the point.
Really, I hate Chihuahuas.
That's why I chose it.
I mean, I was good with it. I mean, but I don't
Anyway,
like Chihuahuas.
nat 1 and a nat 20.
Yep, that's why
What
we
kind of
run.
hack roller are you running?
The one that I spent $5 American on.
Believe it.
No,
Inflation.
I do love barbarian crits. So that's so much damage.
Hmm.
Now you know why I like playing silver that a whole
Okay,
lot.
I am back. I
Oh,
apologize. Let me
All right.
redo the order here.
How's
Oscar
mom
Yorin
doing?
is dead. She's good. So we are at the top of the order. Oscar Yorin is dead. So now it is. Um.
Chihuahua's turn.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
Now,
N- Now what?
sorry, I unmuted myself, or I muted myself. Any rate, can I see these creatures coming toward the door?
One more time, please.
See these creatures coming out of the room toward the door?
Um. Yeah, they're pretty big. I'd say you can see
I
like
take
the edge, just the edge of what?
I take a deep breath and I use my short bow and I go to shoot the one that I see, which is, well, I can see this one right here and I can see this one right here.
Those are not them, but you can
Oh,
see. Can you see this one? The one I'm pinging on? Right here? The edge? It's like purpley.
I can see that now that
Okay.
I move my screen. I can see that.
Okay, then
I
yeah.
will shoot that one. I will
Okay.
shoot that one.
Shoot it up. Um,
Nope, I want to re-roll that.
okay. How many times
I
can
still
you do
missed.
that?
Once per turn.
Once per turn. Okay. Uh, 9 hits.
Oh, it does.
It's reversed 8998.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, it takes 10 points of piercing damage. It lands with a meaty thwack, and where it lands, you see like hands and mouths and eyes like opening and blinking, and they like just eat the arrow.
I'm like, oh wow. And that would be my turn.
That'll be your turn. Okay, Elagos. There's gross things in the other room. Oscar Yorn is now dead. Oh shoot, I closed the wrong. Close the wrong character sheet. Okay, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna cast.
I can't hardly hear him.
Cut. Put your
I'm gonna
mic in your
cast.
mouth.
What?
Put your mic in your mouth.
In my mouth.
There you go. That's what I like. Tell me what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna cast hypnotic pattern
On the. Okay.
in the between both of them.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's see. Each creature must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay.
A huge cube.
Yeah. DC 15. That one fails. That one fails. Alright. They're hypnotized. The hands and the eyes and the mouths stop. They stop moving and quivering and pulsating, and they just kind of like. What does your hypnotic pattern look like?
it looks like a bunch of wiener dogs dead sitting in front of them.
All right, I like it. Elagos, is that it?
And I tell them, all right, we can go now.
Okay.
And then I go and I leave.
Okay.
That's 5, 10. I enter.
Okay. Anguis, you're upstairs. The zombies are running away. Um,
Don't notice Grim doing anything other than just lying there. So
he's just looking at. He's like you could give me a perception check. um, you every time you look at Grim, he's just like picking up little snacks that he finds on the floor, and when he sees you looking at him, he's like, "Oh, no, yeah, we're totally doing our job that we were told to. We're not eating." Uh, okay.
I just
Other
smile
creature.
and see if I can scoot some more food near me to him,
Okay. Yeah, there's
and I'm
definitely
done.
enough to eat around there. Any damage or someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor. Okay, this creature is hypnotically patterned. This zombie is running off into the woods. It's still Saria's turn, and she's like, okay, um, and she's gonna 40 feet. Yeah, she's gonna walk over there and be like, okay, and she's gonna close the door. It's like, well, that should do it.
That's
And
exactly that's exactly what I was gonna do.
yeah, she's like, she looks at Brax and goes, I, I guess you can let him go now. And since they're back locked in their little cages, um, we'll say that's the end of combat.
Can I start rifling through this dude's belongings?
Like his pockets?
Yeah, I mean, I killed him. I might as well make this murder a robbery.
Hell yeah, you can. Give me a. Oh, I mean, you don't need a check. You're holding
Or
his
is
dead
it
body.
technically a robbery if they're dead? Isn't it kind of like you kind of forced yourself into their will?
I mean, it'd be
I'm
like
I'm commandeering his stuff.
it would be murder with the intent to rob.
Yeah, yeah, because murder was the number one charge. That's. I wasn't here to rob him, Your Honor. It was just
Yeah,
after I killed him, he couldn't stop me from taking
yeah.
it.
Dead people don't need stuff, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah. I could dig it. I could dig it. Um. Okay. So you find on his person a scroll of Do, 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 do. Nope, 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 nope. Where'd it go?
Did you cut out, or are you figuring out what type of
I'm
scroll
figuring
it
out
is?
what kind of scroll it is
Cool,
because
cool.
I can't find it. I just had it. I moved my mouse and it went away. A scroll of invisibility.
Do I know it's a scroll of invisibility,
Mm,
or
oh
or
no, he's got a scroll on him. He's got a dagger on him. He's got a ring like around his neck is like a little ring on a necklace. Um, it's an Amethyst Academy ring, but it's like it the Amethyst Academy symbol is like scratched off.
huh? I'm going to take the dagger he had.
Mm-hmm.
Very best Aldo Reigns. I'm going to carve a B into his dead forehead, and then I'm going to leave the
I
knife there, and then go.
Okay. You could give me a history check, and I'll give you advantage on this. 14. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty sure that Amethyst Academy people had like rings and stuff. They're
Oh,
weird with
whatever.
jewelry. Yeah.
All right. I don't know if he would know this, but do I think it may be some sort of like they could track this thing if I had it on me? If I
Mm,
don't know, I'm taking it. But if I think it, I'm gonna leave it.
probably
You tell
not.
me what I'm doing. Okay, well then I'm taking it.
Okay. All right.
well,
Who's
I
doing what?
was going to take the ring. I
Uh,
was going to take the ring to give it to what's his name to prove that he died, that he was dead, so he could get payment for it.
Let's worry about that shit. What we do with this stuff later. Let's get the hell up out of here.
tough
All right.
tiddlywinks.
And I mean, I know we're not at in combat, but I start moving for the exit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Telsaria's
me
like,
too.
okay. Hmm. Telsaria's not one to separate, and she looks around and she looks at the other door and she's like, it's probably better not to risk it. And she walks with you guys. All right, you guys are all going back upstairs. Yes?
Okay,
Yeah.
before I leave, I'm like, maybe there might be some other magical stuff that we could possibly use. Maybe. So I want to search this room again to see if
Okay.
I can find anything.
Sure. Give me an investigation check. 21. Very good. Um, you find a bunch of like alchemical reagents. Um, you think maybe somebody would want to buy them. Um, they look they look interesting in nature. And you can roll me a D100, please.
D100.
Yeah, 26. Okay. You find a you find in a jar like think Beauty and the Beast, right? The rose that's like just kind of sitting there underneath the little jar. Um, it's it's not it's dyed. It's a, it's an eldritch. It's a lily, and it's giving off like weird eldritch energy, but it's like very faint. And as you look at it, the last of it just kind of like flickers away, and it like all the little leaves and petals like droop down, and it's inert.
It what?
inert, like it just like the magic kind of fades away from it.
Hmm. Do I find any scrolls or anything that might look like it'd be any kind of magic?
Uh, no. You do
No.
find alchemical supplies. It's not a lot. It's probably worth, you've been a rogue for a long time, all your life. You've fucking robbed every kind of person there is. You're probably worth like 70 or 80 gold to the right person. Street value,
Okay, I don't. Yeah. All right. So we head back upstairs.
Okie dokie. Stay put. I'm gonna copy you guys.
Oh, okay.
Do 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 do. Bam, sucker. Oh. There's you, and there's you, and there's you, and there's your cat, and there's Brax, and another Brax. No.
No, they're cloning me.
Boop boop boop. All right, everybody's here.
Oh, I've got a black screen.
Oh, that's weird.
Let me
Your
see.
token is right here. Try to move it.
I can't even see it.
Okay, pull another token. Let's just do that. Yeah, just pull it right here.
There we go.
Boop. All right. We'll delete this one. Bam, sucker. Okay, cool. You guys killed Oscar Yoren. You solved the Oscar Yoren puzzle, probably. You have some notes that
Uh,
you think are pretty important. Are you gonna read them? Are you gonna...
I take them to uh Anguis, and I give them to him, and I said, "What do you make of this?"
Um, Mr. Anguis, she's giving you notes. What do these here letters mean? Give me a... Oh, you can read them. You can give me an Arcana check if you'd like.
Let's see something a second.
Yeah.
I don't have that learned for the day, so that's no good. Yeah, well, let's see.
You look at it and you're like, I don't know.
I don't believe they're divine in nature. This is alchemical, possibly arcanic,
Mhm.
and that's something I've been blessed with.
Well,
I
Perhaps our cat lover friend.
oh yeah.
I I turn and I look at Elagos and I said, "Do you know much about magic? Can you tell me what these are? If this is what we're looking for?" Elagos.
It's muted. Uh, I'd say, I don't know, but we probably should leave.
Well, if
'Cause,
these ain't the papers, then I need to go back down and search because we need the papers.
my spell's about to wear off.
Oh, Tilsaria locked the
Well, can
door,
you
so she closed that door, so you guys should be fine.
do you think you can use your some kind of whatever you use to see?
What?
She wants you to read
Do
the
your
papers that she found.
right?
All right, my spell ends, and I'll attempt to read them.
Okay.
What do I need to roll?
An Arcana. Oh, being a cook and, being a magical person of sorts, you look over these papers and you're like, oh yeah, this is definitely a recipe. This is the recipe for aqua expurgo.
What's that? Is that what we're looking for?
It's a potion, and you tell Shadow that with the right ingredients, you can excuse me, you can make an alchemical creation that protects you. Uh, uh,
Protects you from what?
hold on, let me finish. It protects you from the effects of contamination. You are protected against contamination for 6 hours after receiving a dose of aqua expurgo. During this time,
You're cutting out, beef.
oh, sorry.
So
Is
I
that better?
don't know what the potion is. Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know what the potion is.
It's aqua expurgo.
And it
Okay.
does.
You are protected against contamination for 6 hours after receiving a dose of aqua expurgo. During this time, whenever you fail a saving throw against an effect which would cause you to gain one or more contamination levels, you can choose to succeed instead. You can use this ability 3 times, after which the effects of Aqua Expurgo expire. If the effects of Aqua Expurgo expire in this manner, you immediately take 3d6 necrotic damage and become incapacitated for 1 minute while you violently retch corrupt bile. Excuse me. Your hit point maximum is reduced by an amount equal to the damage taken. This reduction lasts until you finish a long rest. You die if this effects reduce your maximum hit points to zero, or your hit point maximum to zero. The necrotic damage cannot be reduced or prevented by any means. And um, it lists the ingredients, which are you need a pretty good workshop. So like not like an everyday alchemist can make this. You need like a rare workshop. You need any animus, uh, dust of an aberrant nature, so aberrant dust. You need contaminated ichor, and you need the flower of a plant.
All right. I take the papers back and I say, "Okay, I believe this is what we're looking for. Now let's get back to town."
Okay. Uh, oh, there's a little bit more. Uh, the flower of a plant, traditionally an eldritch lily.
Is that what we thought that plant was down in the little Beauty and the Beast thing?
That's what Shadow probably thought what it was. Uh, hi, Mom. Thank you.
All right. Well, if I don't know that's what it is, then I'm good to go. Um, how hard do I think it would be to set this place on fire?
Set this place on fire? Pretty easy.
Yes. All right. I'm going to try to do that on the way out.
Hold on. All right. Yeah. So you guys all leave. Brax is in there doing some stuff. You're just kind of like gonna kick things over into a big pile. It's a mess in here. So yeah, definitely, definitely pretty easy to just tip over some candles and stuff and burn this place to the ground.
To the
I
fucking ground.
I uh I hand Brax some oil. Say this will help a little bit.
I just kind of spread it all around, and all right, I'm good to go.
Hell yeah, murder, hobos, and arson. I love it. Okay.
I just shake my head disapprovingly, but I walk and I confer with Alagos. Uh, we believe that's the formula we need. Now, here's a question: can you successfully copy that? Because I've heard, if I remember correctly, that the group wanted to sell it to multiple factions.
Yeah, that was your guys' plan. You guys were gonna kind of like spread
Hmm.
it out and.
But it's got to be successfully copied correctly to be able to be done,
hmm
in my opinion, unless I'm wrong.
I'm sure you can make a convincing forgery. I mean, it's not like these are official anything. It's also not a magical scroll. It's just research notes. I'm sure with enough time you could make a convincing copy or two.
Okay.
Is he saying that to us?
He's saying that to you.
I'm asking you.
Oh,
I asked
oh
you,
I,
Alagos.
I tell him, don't worry, I got it memorized.
Okay.
I'm going to look over Anguis and then look over Elagos. I go, I took this off the dead fat guy, and it's a scroll of some sort. I don't do magic. Maybe one of you can, and I'll hand over the unknown scroll of invisibility.
Okay. Um, yeah, with a quick Arcana check.
Alagos.
Yeah, give me an
Yeah.
Arcana check, Elagos.
Okay.
$22, or is that the other one?
You got a 10.
A 10?
A
10.
10.
Yeah, it's a magic
Yeah.
scroll. It's probably, you know, I mean, you're just standing there looking at it. You're like, oh yeah, it's an invisibility scroll.
Definitely not clerical in nature.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's magical?
All right. You guys walk away from the burning building that was once Reed Manor.
Hopefully, there's nothing useful on the second floor.
We'll never know.
The world will
We'll
never
never
know.
know now.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Take it the Lord of the Manor was disposed of.
Mm-hmm.
He tasted awful,
Unfortunately.
He
and I
tasted
spit out
awful.
like a hunk of his throat that he'd
Ugh.
been chewing on like really bad beef jerky, and he's like, you know what? This is too gristly. It's not going down. And I just throw it on the ground.
Okay.
I'm most
Um.
curious to wonder what his two guardians would do when they finally make their way back, if they ever make their way back. But anyway,
All right.
You know what?
Um.
You know what my suggestion for that is? Let's not be here to find out.
All right. You guys walk away. Um. Cool. So where are you headed? Back to town? You got other things to do in the city. Well, Shadow has other things to do in the city. Excuse me.
Do we know if one of these, I think you called it like a mutated lily or something, would be in this area?
the
Or
Eldritch
like,
Lily.
yeah, Eldritch Lily would be somewhere between us and the town. Like, keep an eye out for one just in case.
Um. You can give me a history check.
Cool beans. I think they're a flower.
You pick up like a bunch of grass and you're like, is this an eldritch lily? You have no idea, dude.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Nope.
I look at the two magic people. Do you guys know Anything? I mean, I
Nope.
kind of know what they look like.
I'm gonna ask Grim. Keep in mind, I don't speak dog. I just think he's the smartest one in the party. So, what about you, buddy? And I'll go ask Grim. What's
All
the
right.
Eldritch Lily like?
Um, he he does that like Celsaria looks at you kind of like, oh my god, you're an idiot, and then Grim looks at you like he does that like sideways tilt dog head thing, and he just goes, bark, bark.
I tilt my head the other way, and I go. I kind of like stroke my beard and go, interesting.
Yeah, that's it. And he waggles his tail at you as you guys walk through. Excuse me. As you guys walk
So I
through
guess we
the.
want to.
Andrew's the only one that hasn't rolled a history check yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Telsaria, yeah. Do, 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 do.
I guess the
Hopefully,
plan is
with
to
her
go back to
being an elf,
town.
she knows what it is.
Nope, that's fair.
Nope.
Nope, she
Center of the
doesn't
pack
either.
with us. We skipped. That was a class we skipped to go get brunch. Do we go back to town? I guess and make copies of this thing and start selling them at a reasonable price.
Well, I kind of need to do something
Why does it have
before
to
we
be
leave.
a reasonable price?
Well, I mean that's fair. I'm okay with milking these fucking rubes.
I mean, I look at everybody and I said, "There's kind of something I kind of really need to do. It might gain us more in gold if we do it."
Well, don't keep us here holding our nuts. What are you talking about?
I was asked to do a job next time I came into town, and it was to see if we can get a clear a way for a foothold for the or the hooded lanterns.
Will that involve
More fighting,
getting involved with more eldritch and more mist and crystals, probably?
probably.
Well, then let's put a pin in that until we can make some of these things to prevent us from dying to that by doing the job. We can still do the job, but let's maybe get a little preventative here.
Sounds reasonable. What does everybody think?
If I remember
I'm a
correctly,
bit more curious about this formula.
yeah, Telsaria was like, that's your monkey and your circus. You have to sell her on that one. Um, I'm not
There's not
sure.
much for doing things for the factions unless it's really beneficial to the group.
Yeah.
And I look at Telsaria. I said, "Don't think of it as doing it for the faction. Can you do it for a friend?
Give
Help me
me
with it."
a persuasion check.
Oh wait, that's perception.
I'm going to, let's see,
Nope,
what is that?
Jesus.
I'm going to mentally facepalm at the line of "What about for a friend?"
hmm
and just in my head roll my eyes and go, "What a fucking rube!"
I'm going to give guidance to Telsaria for insight against that.
Oh wow.
No, I'm kidding.
Let's see. 11. She was like, let's deal with this first.
Okay, we can deal with this first, but I'm just asking because maybe it might help you with yours of who you're looking for. Maybe.
I don't know. We'll see. And she trudges along into, come on, let's go. And
Okay.
she like puts her hand behind you and like pushes you to the front. Like, lead the way.
Alrighty.
All right. So you guys are traveling through the city back to Emberwood Village. Ow. Excuse me. Are you guys going to Emberwood or are you going to Ackerman Mill?
I don't
I
How
know the
much
guess
of
we
the
can.
day
difference.
has passed?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember what time you guys started. You guys came. So you guys last time you went to you went from Emberwood Village and then you went to Ackerman Mill because
Hmm.
um it's like Emberwood Village and Ackerman Mill on opposite sides of the city. So
Hmm.
you guys went like around and then went to Ackerman Mill. So the it's closer for you to be at Ackerman Mill, but you guys set out like early in the morning and I mean, you were there for a little while, you traveled and stuff, but then you guys started fighting pretty quick. So I mean,
Do they think that we could make it back to Emberwood Village from here within a day or so?
it would take you the better part of the day, yeah.
So if we can do it within the day, then I suggest we go straight there. Otherwise, we go to Eckerman Mill. I don't think we're too badly off. Looking at everybody, I'm not seeing. I mean, if you, I can roll medicine if you need, but I don't see if anybody's badly damaged.
It didn't seem like you guys took too much damage. I think you guys can make
Nobody
it.
speaks up. I think
Um,
so too.
yeah, I think you guys can make it. It'll take you.
I'm
How
cool.
long does Elaga think it would take to make copies of this
As long as it
sat
takes to
down?
write it down.
All right, you guys head off into the city. Shadow, I'm assuming you lead the way.
That's muted for yes.
Yes, probably.
Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Okay. Oh, let me see. The number of the day. Okay. Um, all of you can roll me a d6. Let's see. This will be for Tilsaria.
Oh,
A 6. Okay.
I'm oblivious to everything except for
You're
where I'm
like,
going.
yay, we got the recipe. Do 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 do. Happy as a clam.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm also paying attention to my maps so I know which way to go. So I'm oblivious.
Okie dokie. Guys, you guys come across some eldritch horrors and whatnot. Shadow is like watching her map. She's all happy. She's got a little pep in her step, but she successfully guides you to the the halfway point, which would be roughly around shit, the Dran River. That one. Yeah. Oh, do I have a map for this? I thought I did.
No, you used to.
Yeah, I know. I thought this one had one too. Oh, it's in the other thing. Okay, I need to add that. All right, you guys make it to the Dran River and you cross. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Make it to the Dran River and you stand around and you wait at a little dock. Angus and Elagos and Brax, you're kind of just like, what the hell are we doing here? And Telsaria and excuse me, Telsaria and Shadows seem to know what the dealio is.
We're waiting for the ferry. Do you have anything you can pay the ferryman? Any little trinket or anything? I
Um,
say to the other three.
do I know the value or the supposed value of a scratched over Amethyst Academy ring
Um, Probably
on a
not.
necklace?
I mean, give me a. I mean, it probably worth its weight in gold, whatever the gold is made out of, or precious
Okay.
metal. So yeah, it'd be a couple gold at
I
least.
I think about keeping it, as in like Dexter Morgan esque. I'll add it to my trophies,
Mm-hmm.
but the trophy itself is removing Amethyst Academy pawn from the board. So I'll offer the ring to the fairy person if that'll get us across.
Okay. After like 15 or so minutes, you see a figure come across the water, and it's a ferryman. He's he's rowing his boat across the Dran River, and he pulls up alongside Anguis. You see him, and you're like, "What the heck is that?" And it is, as he comes into view, it is the body of a man. Uh, he looks desiccated. Pretty sure he's dead. Um, but he doesn't seem to have any ill will or negative intentions towards you.
I greet him. I greet him. Say
Hmm.
hello. How you doing today?
he um, he moans at you.
Care to take us? Care to take us back?
Um, he ties up his boat and he helps Shadow and he helps Tilsaria into the boat. Ladies first, and then he waves the others in.
Is this basically Karon, the
Hmm?
boatman? Like Karon, the boatman of the across River Styx? Is he? He's just like a zombie guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'll step in last, and then when I step out, I'll offer the ring on the chain.
He takes his hat off. He put the token in, and then he
Yep.
puts his hat back on. And he unties his boat, and he begins to row.
Yeah, just furrow my brows as I get in to the boat, but that's it.
Okay.
Can I
Not
can I
liking this
see if
one
he
bit.
does that? Can I
Yeah,
see if
you're in the
can I
boat with him. Yeah.
I go over and I sit down next to Anguis and I put my hand on his knee and I say, "Don't worry, he's a friend of mine. You don't have to worry about him."
I don't think too much of your friends or your
Well,
choices in
he
friends.
Or
no, I've
just their
known it.
choices in general.
I've
I'm trying to be
known it.
nice.
I known him before the fall. He's always done this job,
Huh?
and he's
Okay,
always done this job.
really? Beef? Does she know this?
I do know this. We talked about it before. I've known him.
Oh, I don't recall.
I
But
don't
okay.
remember that, but
Yeah, I'm just saying. I
When
think
we
you're
get
kind of making some stuff up there.
when I when we first crossed, he's I knew that I knew him and stuff like that because I made a roll and succeeded, and we knew
mm,
him.
I don't remember. But sure,
Okay,
Shadow regales you
Cause
with the
I
tale of this man in a previous life was a ferryman who just kind of
that's great.
putted across the Grand River. Okay.
Well, that's great in a previous life, but he is not of a life now. He's of an
I get
unlife,
that, I
which
get
is an
that,
abomination.
but he's a very useful abomination.
Oh,
He's
if you
useful.
say
He
so.
gets us across. He gets us across this river.
Hmm.
He has
Okay.
no harm toward anybody. He's never harmed us all the times we've passed,
Be
and
seen.
we've used his services.
I will sit in silence.
You reach the halfway mark across the Grand River, marked by a buoy. It looks like a duck. A ferryman pulls up side of it, reaches into the disgusting murky water of the Grand River, and pulls up a rope and he begins to heave. At the end of the rope is a large sack. He takes his time and he opens the sack. He removes his hat, removing the ring, and drops it into the sack with a clink, and he begins to tie it up.
I'm not as nice as it would be to help yourself to whatever treasures he has in there. If he's stopping mid right to let us know where he keeps his loot, he is not worried about it 100%, and I'm not going to fuck around and find out why.
All right. He closes his sack, lowers it back into the murk of the river, adjusts his trousers, sits down, and continues to row across the river. All right. You guys make it across the Dran River, and you continue on towards Emberwood Village. We'll pick it up here next week. My throat is starting to fucking kill me.
Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate you
Understandable.
running.
All
Yep.
right. Hopefully Patty could join us for the next one. If anybody finds out anything, let me know.
Will do.
Um, thank you all for playing. Sorry I had to cut it
Yep.
short,
Thank you
but
for running.
Take
yeah,
care
my
of
throat
yourself,
hurts.
bud.
Thanks.
All
That's
right.
all
Thanks.
right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good one, guys.